Hello, Mr. Schindler. Thank you for your time. I know you're a busy man. So we just wanted to make an interview to get like an idea about the past year, 2017, to get like a recap from your point of view, and also like to get an idea about what is happening in 2018 with the company Don Limon. So the year 2017 was really eventful for you. You had a lot of like goals and projects around the whole world. We all like could follow your step or the journey of Don Limon on a variety of social media channels. Like short time ago, there was an article published on the Süddeutsche Zeitung, which is the famous newspaper in Germany, and also an article published on Werben und Verkaufen. Last year, you also traveled with the Federal Ministry for Economical Collaboration to Africa. You also had projects in India, Guatemala. Sustainability became a really important part of your company philosophy. And now I want to know, like, how do you reflect the year 2017? Maybe compared to a previous one, maybe to the year 2016. Like, how do you compare it?
Yeah, 2017 was a great year, especially compared to 2016, where the market was still slow and we had a difficult economic situation. So since the end of 2016, we see a strong growth in the economy in general. We developed quite well. We invested already in the years before in projects in mainly around these sustainability projects with social impact in India and Africa and also in Central America. Yeah, all these projects where, let's say, we were seeding in the 2016, 2015 already in this project, and in 2017 we started harvesting. It was really in a metaphoric way. Yes, it was really that these projects started to work, started to the impact were visible. And I would say in all the projects, even when market of grapes, for example, was difficult, the impact in India was very positive. And especially the perspective, we stopped watching only one period or one year. And we in general, we estimate we describe the situation of 2017 in a way was very good. Everything went up, everything grew bigger. We have more people in the company. We have really, let's say, to focus on sustainability. It's really a very important step for the company, and this came really up in 2017. It really became visible. We made bigger programs with supermarket. We were approached by more interesting people who were looking to work with Don Limon. So I would say the whole process of during the year 2017 was all the time positive. Of course, we had also difficult situations, but in general, everything went up. Bigger, better, faster, and more beautiful.
That sounds super great. So Don Limon is a brand of the company Pilt Schindler. And Pilt Schindler is like family company owned in the third generation. So what makes you like the proud most, like when we look at the development of the country, like the evolution of the company, like how did Don Limon implement themselves into like the whole fresh fruits and vegetable market?
What I see, well, we are a typical fruit trading company. In the former time, we were a really typical fruit trading company, and now we combine this with development projects. So we became also a development company, and we are the business case or the business model became very much driven by development, focusing still very much on fruit business. And this is also, let's say, we have a market approach in the development sector, and we combining with this family company, which is very much driven by emotion, by gut feelings. You know, we are combining academic approach and this gut feeling approach, which is part of this family business since many years. And this together made a great energy to attract great customer and to create a good business.
So would you say that Don Limon also has this emotional kind of way with working things, makes Don Limon better than other companies, like compared to them? Does it make Don Limon stronger?
Well, better than before. I don't want to really judge if you're better than others. I think we have a small family company. We grow, and I see compared to before. My father, the business he made was buying fruits and selling fruits. Nowadays, with all these let's say cooperation with the southern hemisphere, where I would estimate people much more emotional than we know this here from our Protestant world, where everything is very rational, very fact focused, and let's say the knowledge to handle emotions. This makes us strong, yes, and this is, I would say, this really improved our capability to build this bridge between these markets, where normally is more emotional people, more chaos, more difficulties to understand it for us from Europe, where we are always in this totally structured, organized world. And to connect this makes us strong there. This is really something what is very important.